y'all, welcome back to Kelly Plans It All. I'm Kelly, and this is my monthly recap video where I share how I used my planners in the previous month. And so now it is July and we're getting into what happened in June in my 3 planners that I use on a consistent basis. So I have the Simply Yours Day Planner by Planned and Proper. This is my weekly overview. The Daily Planner from Kit Life, which is my down and dirty, get messy, get stuff done planner. And then I have the Gooseby Twins planner for 2021, which is my social media volunteer, PR, extra duty stuff. So let's get into it. We're going to start with that weekly overview because that's kind of how I start everything, is knowing what's going on each week. So let's pop back to that June tab. So I like to just put not random, but stickers that are relevant to the month on my June front page. So I have a couple of things going on here. I have this sticker from an old kit from Design Pandemonium. I have long since used up all the designs in that kit. I'm going to get a little closer so we can see a little better. But I had the Hey June sticker yet because I think I actually used the kit in a month that wasn't June. So I kept that to save for later. Then I have this Design Pandemonium sticker, this kind of rainbow love wind circle. It came in their June mystery kit this month. And so I threw that on there. This sticker that says, be as gay as you want to be. This was a True Crime Obsessed. They have, like, if you're their highest level of their Patreon member, you get a monthly gift. I think this came actually in May, and it was a packet of several different stickers, but this one, being that it applies to Pride Month, I put it on the June page. These couple of little summer stickers are from my summer FabFitFun box, so I have those there. And then I have this Who Tells Your Story sticker. This is from T. Rico, and it's that kind of ending line of Hamilton, but using all of the different colors of Pride and all of the intersections therein to kind of spell that out. And then this little pretty sticker from, I think, Primrose Corner that came in the Small Town Grace 6-year anniversary box as just a little freebie. But she has this cute little rainbow skirt, which, again, perfect for Pride. On the back side of here, I have 2 more stickers from T. Rico, both from In the Heights, which came out in June, and I'm obsessed. And so I had to do the, like, Broadway In the Heights scene sticker, and then the I Can't Survive Without Cafe. And if you can say that without singing it in your head, then you're better than I am, because I just want to sing that line every time I hear it, but I won't do it for you. I won't put you through that. Some more of my FabFitFun summary stickers. And then this is a leftover from a kit that I ended up using this month from Pink Leaf Prints. And it's this mermaid box that would actually be like as wide as 2 full boxes side to side, but then it's a little taller than a full box. So I didn't really have a place for it in my planner. I needed more room than that. So I wanted to use it though because it's cute. She's dreaming of being a mermaid, and that's totally my life every summer. So here's our June at a glance. And for this month, obviously I wanted to do a Pride theme. And last year, Paper House Productions put out all these different kits by different planner artists that you could purchase in Michael's or on their website. And this is the River and Ink Pride collection. There's a little book of stickers you can actually buy that are these stickers plus some other ones. And so I decorated mostly with that. And then I have my wacky holiday stickers every day from Design Pandemonium, as well as a couple of other, like, payday stickers from Design Pandemonium, that kind of stuff. But yeah, laying out the month in a very colorful and prideful way. All right, let's get into it. So week 1, I used this Design Pandemonium kit of cherry blossoms. I just really love the colors. If you've been around my stuff long enough, you know that I am a pink person through and through. Love some pink, and this is just gorgeous. This is kind of their first foray really into using photography in their kits. They've always done illustrations, and so this kind of blends that style because the full boxes do have the photography, but then they have illustrated the cherry blossoms on their other pieces. So it really does blend the illustration and the photography, which is really cool. Lots kind of going on, and this was Memorial Day, which seems like a lifetime ago now. I was still working. We had finished school the week before and had graduation the weekend before this. And so I had some things going on that I needed my little Zoom stickers for an actor plans with Dallas Summer Musicals. I was on a scholarship panel, and then I had an AP board meeting as well. And then I had to use another couple of stickers from an actor plans for some dance classes. Then we've got podcasts. I love my little podcast stickers that I use from Peach's Plans. She also makes my clean pool stickers. This is like a custom one I had her make for me. And dinners. And then actually went to a happy hour. We had some people who were leaving my job, and then some people who retired last year because of COVID. We never got to like get together and have a proper goodbye. So we had kind of a happy hour there and got to like formally both catch up and end that situation, which was very nice. But this little margarita sticker is from Anna. That's the shop. It's from Anna. I'll put her information down below so you can find her shop. But she has lots of little cute food stickers and New York stickers, and she has this cute little mermaid girl that she draws. There's lots of cuteness. I've been doing my stationary bike riding, and so I have those stickers from Nicole Hutch Designs. We were counting up to our beach trip, so I have those countdown stickers from KPL Plans. And then we had a pool party for my son's 11th birthday. It was my mom and my stepdad and his best friend that he hasn't seen since before COVID. But they talk every day on FaceTime. His parents were finally fully vaccinated. And he's been in remote school all year, just like our son has. So he came over, they had their first slumber party, got to play in the pool. We did like luau themed decorations just to kind of make it feel more like a party. But yeah, we had a good time. That little pool stickers from Pink Leaf Plans as well. My laundry lines always from the Dainty Planner, and this little planner bit from Studio Adorkable. So that is the first week into June. The second week is all about In the Heights. It is the week In the Heights came out, both on HBO Max and in theaters. I know depending on your theater situation, if you have a place that still has like 30 screens, they're probably still showing In the Heights on at least one screen. If you live in a smaller town where they only have 8 screens, I don't know, they may not be showing In the Heights anymore where you are. But it is on HBO Max through July 11th. So if you have not seen it yet, this is my infomercial. You need to go watch it. If you don't have HBO Max, I don't know, there's got to be a free trial or someone that you can bum a password off of, or like pay for a month and then cancel it. It's literally worth it. It's so, so good. There are definitely some reasonable critiques of it. Not going to say that it's a perfect. No movie's perfect. No production team's perfect. And but I think it's worth seeing. And if you are a musical theater person or a person who feels very strongly about the themes of home and belonging, and that's what that struggle is like, to find home and find the place you belong, like this is the story. It's excellent. But this planner kit is from Triple Threat Planner, and it's based on the Broadway production. Some of the characters are different and wearing different costumes and that kind of thing in the movie version, but no one's made a movie version kit yet. And I say yet because I know some people who are working on those, so I'm going to be quiet. But this is based on the theater version of the show. And so most of what you see here that's In the Heights related is from Triple Threat Planner, with 2 exceptions. This little Puerto Rican flag and this quote from the final song of In the Heights. Those are from an actor plans. They have never been available for purchase. Oh, and this as well, the little poster cover, that's from an actor plans. These 2 though have never been for sale. They were on one of my very first samplers when I started doing PR for an actor plans, when she had a PR team Now it's more of like an affiliate program, but that was, I don't know, that was several years ago. And I saved a few of those samplers because I knew like eventually I would have a reason to put them in my planner to mark something about In the Heights. And so I saved those. They're there now. Aiden, my son, took a Hamilton themed theater camp on Zoom that whole week. So I used Enactor Plan stickers to mark theater camp, as well as my own stuff I had going on. You know, this is my last week at work, so it's kind of busy. As admin and counseling team, we went to a professional baseball game, which is super weird coming out of COVID, even though we're not really out of it yet. But as vaccinated people, all going to a professional baseball game, and I'm not even like a sports ball person. Like I don't even know what was going on half the time. I was really just there to like hang out with people. But I had this old sticker from like a spring or summer bucket list from Lily Henry, and her shop's been closed for years now. But I still have some of these things. So I used that because yay, I did it. I went to a baseball game, right? So I used my little bucket list sticker. This Friday night, I went to see In the Heights with a friend, and it was excellent. Aiden had his like yearly checkup with his doctor, did my Target thing. So the little Target dogs from Small Town Grace. My longtime friend and college roommate, Susan, had a birthday, and so I had to mark that. My little shopping sticker and this little planner girl bit are both from Studio Adorkable, and of course another laundry line. So some stickers I'm, you know, using again week to week, starting to count up to our New York trip. That's a good thing. And then I used Enactor Plan's kind of updated, retooled Pride kit this week. It's not Pride week officially, but we were on vacation for the weekend that Pride was, and so I had a different kit kind of tied to the vacation. So anytime in Pride Month's a good time to celebrate. And so these are all like theater characters that have an identity in the LGBTQIA plus community, and that varies show to show, but she's illustrated all these different characters that meet that standard. And then she's also done all these little Mabels with the different flags for different identities. And I know there are more identities probably than even all of these, but because I know that people are discovering different uniquenesses about their identity all the time, and we're coming, and that's kind of why it turned into plus. Like there's so many more ways to identify that set how you feel sexually and romantically different from somebody else. So yeah, but these are kind of like the first iteration of flags. I won't even call them the main, but I would say like these are the kind of like the ones that are most well known, I guess, and then they're offshoots of all, or combinations even. I'm going to shut up and get into the stickers. So, like I said, most of this is Enactor Plans. I did, of course, fill in some other stuff. Got birthdays with Design Pandemonium cupcake flags. I love those. We had some pool time, so I used my Pink Leaf Prints pool stickers. Some other cool stuff going on this week. I got to go see a live theater production of Grease. One of the choir directors at my school was in a local production of Grease, and so me and some other coworkers drove out to see him. That was super cool. The first musical I've seen live and in person since February of 2020. I did see a one-act play back in April. That was my school's one-act play, but like this is the first like musical, like full-length show with an intermission, you know, big production. Super cool, so much fun. And so I had some stickers from Enactor Plans to mark those. And of course, my little marquees from Libby & Co. Our quarterly pest control guy came out. I didn't have any like bugs that you actually try to get rid of with pest control treatments, but I had a bee from a sheet from Studio Adorkable, so I used that. We are not killing the bees, though. I'm going to qualify. We're not killing the bees with our pest control. I just didn't have any other like creepy crawlies to use on a sticker, so I'm sorry to the bees. They're perfectly safe. After Midnight was a streaming production from Signature Theater. And I think it's available through August 4th. So if you haven't seen this yet, it's like the words of like Langston Hughes poems with dance and music, and it's really beautiful, and has some faces you might recognize if you're a Broadway person. And even if you're a casual theater fan, you definitely will recognize Chris Jackson. So there's some cool people in it, and it was a really great show. And I watched that on Juneteenth. I didn't even think about it till after the fact, like that I was watching it on Juneteenth. It just happened to be the time that weekend. The tickets, you could start watching on the 16th, and that was the day I had time to watch it. And I was like, oh, I watched this on Juneteenth. Like, that was not the original plan, but that's what happened. And then Father's Day. So these little holiday stickers are from Cutie Planner, I think. Is it Planner? Plans? I think it's Cutie Planner. But yeah, super cute. Lots going on. And then the final week of this month, this kind of is hard to capture because there's a lot of foil on it. This beachy kit is for our beach trip. It's not Pride, even though it was Pride weekend, but it is very like neon and colorful, so I still felt like it was in the spirit of Pride, which is why I bought this for our beach kit versus ones that are like traditional, like turquoise and like sandy colors. Like I wanted something a little bit more like it looks like it belongs in Pride Month. So colorful. This kit's from Birch and Birdie, which I really love her stuff. She doesn't foil everything, but this kit just happened to be foiled, and it was like just perfect pops of foil. You know, everything's not foiled, just enough to give it a little splash. Like those waves are foiled out there on this sticker, just little bits. Super cute. This beach trip was not planned by me, which is very hard. I have trouble giving up control, but we had a good time anyway. I had to make some waves, and these little scales I had left over from old Design Pandemonium kits, and they needed to fill in some space there, so that worked perfectly. The little suitcase for packing, the little paw print, all that came from the Dainty Planner. This little road sticker came from a shop that doesn't exist anymore. It used to be the Planner Junkie, and then they changed their name to like Zola Planner or Prince, and now they don't exist at all. So, but I have those left. These were left over from, again, old Libby & Co. Not Libby & Co. I can't think of the name of the shop. Lily Henry. I said it a few pages ago. Old stuff from her. You can hear the train. You can hear fireworks. You can hear all kinds of stuff in the background. It's 4th of July weekend. My house is under siege. But here we go anyway, right? This cute little summery box is from Small Town Grace. And then this little beach day is from a summer bucket list by Simple Southern Mommy, I think. That sounds right. Again, if it's wrong, I'll put the shop information down below, so no worries. But we did start off with a beach day. I have this cute little sandcastle from Studio Adorkable. And then I had planned to take this ballet class at night, but we ended up still waiting for a table for dinner that night. So it didn't happen, but I didn't cross it out because Mabel's too cute to put a canceled sticker on. Going out for breakfast, more beach time. The little breakfast stickers are from the sticker party. Same for the pizza. She has lots of cute little food stickers. Then I love this little guy on the beach. This is from, oh geez, the Sticker Spectrum. I had to think about it. Which is a mom and her son who's pretty close in age to my kiddo, who designs all these stickers, and their stuff's very cute. And I just love the colors, and it worked well with what I had going here. So perfect. And then we had more pool and beach time the next day, and had these little mermaids and these little girls in the inner tubes from Studio Adorkable. So I throw those on there. And of course we came back home, and I used a kind of swimwear laundry line this week from the Dainty Planner, because we certainly had plenty of that to clean. So that's the end of this planner for June. I kind of dawdled there. Sorry, y'all. There's a lot, like I said, of things going on in the background here, and so lots of distractions. Okay, so the monthly in my daily planner I mostly use to kind of like scribble my social media plans. I'm definitely not keeping up with that. And as usual, the daily plans are pretty gross. It's a lot of scribbles. I do decorate my weekend. So I had leftovers of a kit here I can't even remember what kit that was because it's from another planner. I think that's another Birch and Birdie kit because it is foiled. Yep, it sure is. You'll see the rest of this kit in my other planner here in a second. And then a strip of Simply Gilded washi there. Cute. And then we keep on scrolling. Like I said, nothing cute here. Leftovers of my Design Pandemonium June mystery kit, which was Pride themed. So I threw that on this weekend. Cuteness. Flippity flippity through the rest of this week. And then these are leftovers of my Cutie Planner 80s kit, but I added and kind of made it a little more. I used that floral block and then made it more about the floral and pulled in some floral washi tape. And I think I have one more decorated weekend this month, and that is that Pink Leaf Prints mermaid kit. I used the leftovers here, a strip of washi from like an old set from Michaels, and yeah, that's the end of this planner. So next we go to the Gooseby Twins planner. That is my social media planner. And really I don't do much on the monthly, but track some of my Instagram, YouTube stats. So like I said, here's the rest of that Birch and Birdie kit with the minimal foil, but very cute. It's kind of like a homey little cottage in a bright spring forest. I don't know if that's what she was going for, but there's like teacups and a cute little cottage and a little kitchen with bright flowers and this little bright bedroom and books and fountain pens, and it's all very cute. The next week, like I said, used the mystery kit from Design Pandemonium for June, which happened to be this Pride kit. And because another one of them came in my Small Town Grace box, I have an extra one of these, which is great because it's a lot of like just functional pieces that you can use them and do another rainbowy spread. Or if you just need a red box for something, you've got a red box. So I love having those functional building blocks. They're super useful. So there they are in their glory. And then Cutie Planner did this like 80s kit, which is like a total blast from the past. We've got like the roller skates and the boom boxes and the cute backpack. This is actually the colors of like this backpack I had at that time. It was not this style, but it was like those colors. Headphones and a Rubik's Cube and the high top sneakers and all that stuff. So, so cute. And then this is the Pink Leaf Prints mermaidy kit that I used. It's kind of like if Ariel had always been a human and was kind of like remembering things about being a mermaid, because she's got her like mermaid-esque swimsuit, which I actually have a swimsuit very similar to this that I wore on our trip. So I thought this was perfect for trip week. She's still combing her hair with a dingle hopper. She's got her little under the sea charm bracelet. If you look up in her bag, there's a pipe, if you'll remember, that Scuttle called a snarfblatt. And then these little bags of snacks called Who's Its and What's Its, because we all know she has Who's Its and What's Its galore, obviously. So yeah, this was vacation week. I used a bit of that washi again, just to kind of tie it all together. This kit came out super cute. I would have never thought to use these colors, like the purple and the green, like that's obvious, but then to put in the red, even though I'm using a girl with blonde hair, you get to pick your hair color and skin tone from her kits, and I wanted the blonde because I'm a blonde. So, but to still have that red in there, super cute. And then this planner goes an extra week before flipping to July, and so this is the Cricut Paper Co. July-ish, 4th of July-ish, I call it, kit, because it's not like super America, but it's like summertime treats that happen to be red, white, and blue, which, you know, the world doesn't make me feel super patriotic these days, but I do love summer and summer treats, and there's some like nostalgia about bomb pops and red, white, and blue treats, and I love a charcuterie board, and a dessert one is good too. Like, so it's just, it's the things that are good without the the political stuff that makes you feel bad about things in the state of the world. So a little levity for the planner side of things, because sometimes life is serious enough. And I usually infuse a fair amount of political stuff in my planner anyway. So I can use a week of just fluffy treats and red, white, and blue, because it's all still there in the real world anyway. So that is my planner situation for June 2020. And we're getting so close to going back to normal, whether we're ready or not. You know, the variants are concerning. We got kids going back to school before they can even be vaccinated in the fall. Lots of stuff to consider and be worried about. But we're going to keep pushing forward and making the best plans we can and being as safe as possible. I hope you and your people are safe. And you'll be back to watch my next video soon. Bye, y'all.